And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. And today's starter, Aaron Ashby. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Tommy Edman leading things off and takes a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He wastes no time on this one. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. Leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Up and in, and that's ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Sends it across to first, 2 out. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They've had a great year offensively, as good an offensive team as you will find.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates.
Left field, way back there. That's long gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Slapped foul. The pitch.
Ball! That pitch is out.
2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone. 2-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at American Family Field. And on the hill in this one, Miles Michaelis.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
The 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Walker moves towards it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Christian Yelich.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Michaelis, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Christian Yelich stands in now, looks at that one inside. Right through there for a strike. The Cardinals up by 2 here in the second game of the series. There's a strike. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. And the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Walker, in his second season, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2020. Pulls that one foul. Out to center. Mitchell moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting 7, the left fielder,
Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. First pitch misses. 1 out, bases empty. Well struck, right field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1 out, runner at second. And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bowers raging back towards the wall. Hits the fence. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously you have to be happy with that result. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
golden opportunity right here. And a foul ball. Newtbar on third. Burleson over at second with one down. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So the Cards strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Here comes the pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
William Contreras, batting with one down, takes a strike. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he grabs it foul. The pitch. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-2. The Redbirds leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Jake Bauer.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Jake Bowers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's in there at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Gorman pulls that one down. That is the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail things here 2-0.
So you're not gonna say nothing and just sit there like it's all right.
Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Paul Goldschmidt. The line to kick the pitch. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0. In there at the knees. And that skips into dirt. And he chases that one. And there's one away.
Oh, he really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted.
Rip to short. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game.
Nolan Arenado.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 0-1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And
One ball,
one.
2 strikes.
Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So up next, Jordan Walker. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. Strike 1. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Arenado around third. And he's safe at third. And a run comes in to score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Doubled his first time up. The other way, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 5-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That was a thing of beauty. It may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Aaron Ashby won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when they go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Colin Ray.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now at the plate, Alec Burleson. Weimer makes the catch, and that is that. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. And the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the first baseman, Owen Miller. And the pitch. That one hit the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. Edman makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting in, the third baseman.
And now it's going to be Andrew Monasterio. Left field. Nootbaar on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Batting done, the left fielder.
Joey Weimer digs in now. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. And that's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
The Cards leading by 5 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and he was
One
fooled.
ball.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and
Ball
miss.
2.
And that's in the dirt. Ripped on a line. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Garrett Mitchell. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Third out. Brewers strand one. It's 5-0. And we're back.
Leading
John
off for the
Sciambi with
Cardinals,
Chris Singleton.
the
And
shortstop,
set to lead off the fourth, Mason Wynn. The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Cardinals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
And
One
that's
ball,
a check swing and a
2
ball in the
strikes.
dirt. And it's 1-2. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like
He's
that.
out.
To first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting,
Tommy Edman
the
at the
center
plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Edman.
And first offering is fouled off. That
That's a
one
ball.
missed. And he deals. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt,
batting,
who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Goldschmidt.
First
Off the plate,
pitch
ball 1.
just misses. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one ripped left field. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His 13th home run of the season. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Here's Nolan Gorman. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower
1-0.
power.
that's right. And the first offering is not close. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Sal Frelick. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at first, Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Yelich leads off first with one away. Ground ball could be two. Burleson over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We're headed to the fifth. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Brewers nothing.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my.
Back here in Milwaukee, here's Nolan Arenado. Arenado, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Adames tosses to first, and they get Arenado for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the catcher to hit, Wilson Contreras. First offering, and it just misses. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Trevor McGill getting ready to go. Off the mark there. And that's ball two.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a run. It's 7-0. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, not close. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the fifth. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. Right-handed reliever. That's to third, Monasterio. And there's two down. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and even with his speed, they get the out. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's William Contreras as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Good eye in that spot. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, right fielder, Jake Bauer.
Jake Bowers now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Miller takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Lifted in the air, right field. Walker moves towards it. And that's the inning. Back here at American Family Field, top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson. In the air to left center. Weimer sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Mason Wynn, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. And that just misses.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a ball evens the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Check swing, no appeal. The Cardinals up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Weimer moving under this one. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting.
And now here is Tommy Edman, 1 for 3. And that one wrapped foul. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And it skips into dirt. Out towards right center field. Bowers sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Brewers nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Inside, just missed. Kicks and deals. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next for the Brewers, Joey Weimer. fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So digging in, Sal Fraley. There's a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And that gets down for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Two on, 2 outs. And that one pulled foul. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Brewers strand a couple. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Trevor McGill.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Hobie Milner, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Wilson also getting ready. That one at triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
A dive, he's got it. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses inside. And it's 2-1. That's towards center. Mitchell gets under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a pop-up. Frelick has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And they hold a 7-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. First pitch misses.
Notice how they're
1-0.
swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Burleson makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, William.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. There's a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Edman grabs it on the run.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder,
Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bowers. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And a good eye there. In the air to left down the line. Newt Barr on the move. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, digging in, Wilson Contreras. McGill in his 3rd season, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike. On a line out towards center. And it's caught for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And now the count is even. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
base is empty with 2 away. And here is Alec Burleson. Hit hard, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
So up next, Mason Wynn. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Owen Miller. The pitch. That one to first. Now the throw to first on the run. Steps in the bag. Got him. Nicely done there.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
Monasterio stands in now and watches strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The Redbirds up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder,
Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Gorman. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Brewers go down quietly, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. McGill back to work. Foul ball. The 0-1. That's out to center field. Mitchell gets under it. Corrals it. 1 away.
now batting, designated hitter, Paul.
And next is the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one in triple digits.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Now 2 out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. And another ball. Swung on, belted. Bowers going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. here at American Family Field. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's inside. And a count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept
10.
coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Fraley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Ground ball to the right side. And it's through for a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
One gone runner at first. Now it's Christian Yelich. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Giovanni Gallegos.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And there's a strike. The Cards up big in this one here at the last half of inning number 9. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Just misses with that one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edman in position. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Fraley off of first with 2 away. Off the plate, going to count 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take this one in a blowout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shamley saying so long.
Our final line.